Hey guys, today's video is an update for the Deck of Panning Project Pan. This was created by Emily. It's a whole lot of fun. I am very excited to share this update. If you are new, please subscribe. I do love project panning. Check out the Project Pan playlist for more, and I'll put the info for this project in the description box, and let's get started. I am going to pick a few new products for this project. There's one item I've just decided I don't want to work on anymore, so I am going to roll it out. But I did get to my goal on at least one or maybe two other items. I'm excited though. And sometimes when things are just not working out, like I don't want to use the product, I think it's best to just take it out of the project because I don't want to force myself to use a makeup product that I don't want to be using. Makeup is supposed to be fun. So anyway, let's start with that one since I've been talking about it. That is this, the Nomad Fête de Provence palette. Now, I do really like this palette, but the problem is so my goal was to wear away the embossing on 3 eyeshadows. I was working on these 3, and I did use it several times. This is just a very summer palette, and I'm not really in the mood for this color story now. I'm ready to move on to my fall palettes, including the Nomad Hudson Valley palette, and this to me is just, it's not the color story I want to be reaching for right now. So this I've decided to just move on, pick something else. All right, I did get to my goal on this. So this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush, and my goal was to use this 10 times, which I did. And I'm pretty sure was this, yeah, this was a graveyard item. So this was something that wasn't a project pan before. This was previously in the Partners in Cream project pan. And yeah, I got good use out of it. I do really like this cream blush. So this one I've met my goal on. The Fête de Provence palette, I don't want to be working on that anymore. But let me show you the other items that are left. So this one, all right, so for something, this was not cruelty free. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Vinyl Ink Lipstick. And I actually did get to my goal on this too. I forgot. I'm all over the place. I haven't been awake for that long. My goal was 10 uses, and I'm wearing this today. Actually, today, this is the 11th time I've used it. So yeah, I have to say, so this is in the shade Moody. I wasn't sure about this formula when I put it in the project, but actually I'm really enjoying the formula now. It's not like super matte, but it looks really good with a gloss on top. So I'm wearing this with a gloss on top today, and I really, really like it. I think on its own, it feels a bit sticky, but if you put a gloss on, it's awesome. So I did get to my goal on this too. I forgot. All right, so got to my goal on 2 items. All right, something else that had a usage goal. This one, I've only done 3 uses so far in this project. This is the Becca Blush in Tiger Lily. So my goal is 10 uses on this one, and I'm only at 3. This is a really pretty, like orangey blush with some shimmer. So this one is going to stay in the project. And then let's see what else. Oh, the Sydney Grace blush. This one, my goal is 15 uses, and I am only at 3 uses on this one. This is in the shade My Better Half. I really love the Sydney Grace blushes. These are great. This formula is so, so nice. So yeah, this is awesome. I need to use this more though. So this one, this is going to stay in. The goal is 15 uses on that. The goal on the Becca blush is 10 uses. And then the Soul Body bronzer, the goal on this one is 15 uses, and I am at 10 uses. And this one is the shade medium. I've been loving this. I've been loving to do underpainting with cream bronzer and cream blush. So yeah, this one is going to stay in the project as well. So the goal is 15 uses on this one, 15 uses on the Sydney Grace blush, and then 10 uses on the Becca blush. And then for a splurge item, I have this Yensa foundation. It's the Super Serum Silk Foundation. I've been using this almost every day since I put it in the project, and I have really good progress. So this I'm trying to use up completely. This is where I was, and this is where I am now. So that is a lot of progress. I'm really, really happy. I'm wearing this today, and I've worn this almost every day, either on its own or I've been mixing it in with the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, which is in another project pan. So yes, this one is definitely staying in, and this is something I'm trying to use up completely. And then for the Joker, which I don't really want to hit pan on eyeshadows. I don't want to try to pan eyeshadows. So that's why I picked this for the Joker. And I have not yet hit pan, but I have decided to keep this one in the project. I wasn't sure. I was like, you know what, let's keep it because the bronze palette is perfect for fall. This was the shade that I wanted to hit pan on. I do have a dip going in that, but obviously I have not. But this one is going to stay in. And yeah, so I got to my goal on these two. I'm still trying to finish up the Yensa foundation, and I'm really excited about my progress on that. And then the Sydney Grace blush, the Becca blush, and then the Soul Body bronzer. These are going to stay in the project. Okay, so I think I'm going to pick 3 cards since I've decided to roll out the Nomad palette, but I did get to my goal on 2 items. So shuffling my cards, and all right, here we go. Let's get started. 3 of diamonds. So that is pick your space. So I can pick anything on the game board. Okay, let me think about that one. I want to see what the other 2 I get. All right, 8 of hearts. That is no pan left behind. Okay, we'll see. All right, and then, okay, this is phone a friend. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to post on Instagram about products to pick for this one. So I can pick my space. So let me see what is on here. So there's a lot of stuff on here. Concealer, blush, dethroned, copycat, fragrance. Fragrance. I've been wanting to work on perfume. So, all right, let me pick these items out and I'll be back. All right, so for phone a friend, I plan on posting on Instagram stories for people to vote on a product. So hopefully I'll be putting a picture on the screen right now of what that product is. Hopefully that is happening right now. So for Pick Your Space, I decided to go with perfume because I haven't used up any perfume so far this year and I'd like to do that. So I decided to go with this one because it's already a little bit more than halfway used up. I love this though. This is the Dossier Ambery Saffron, which is supposed to be similar to Baccarat Rouge 540, which I do have that one. But yeah, this is great. I love it, but I need to get a perfume empty, so might as well pick this one. Okay, so then the last one was No Pan Left Behind, which is a project pan I've never done before. So basically people randomly pick eyeshadow palettes and they have to use every shade in that palette before moving on to a new palette. I don't want to pick a palette randomly. I decided to pick one that I really want to use for the season. So that's what I decided to do, and I went with the Natasha Denona Gold palette. I haven't used this one in a while, so I figure this is perfect. So the goal is going to be to use every eyeshadow at least once in this palette. So I'm pretty excited about that. I love this palette. I have not used it in a while. I also do have the Alter Ego dupe version, which is also very good. I did use that one a couple of times in the last couple of months, but I haven't used this one. So you know what? I've decided to pick this. So that's going to be it for new products. So I'm going to try to use every eyeshadow in this. I want to finish up the Dossier perfume. I still want to finish the Yensa foundation. And then I've got 3 items with usage goals. And then hopefully there's going to be another item that people on Instagram stories will be picking out. And I have decided to keep in the bronze palette. I still want to try to hit pan on this. So we shall see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm doing okay on this project. I wish my progress was a little bit better. And, you know, but sometimes you just have to like roll something out, try something different, you know, and that's what I'm doing. And I am okay with that. So if you are new, please subscribe. Check the description box for the info on this project, including Emily, who created this project. She is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and have a great day.